Hi, my name is Ronak Rajani and welcome to my show Relationship Advice. I invite some of my funny friends and together we sit in front of a live audience and read questions that have been mailed in to me by people who have very serious love problems.
पर इन्होंने अच्छा बोला कि the guy can be the problem.
Because guys are always the problem.
It's their fault they wrote to a comedy show because we only give them bakwas advice.
I went on date. I asked that person if he's reached home. He said yes and then never texted me again.
Are you from Uber?
But first, to prove that we're not better than anybody, here is us talking about our own very personal bakwas love lives.
We have been married for 3 years now. 11 साल से हम लोग साथ में हैं और अभी तो एक बच्चा कर लिया हमने और कल उसका बर्थडे है.
कल उसका बर्थडे है. अमेजिंग.
फर्स्ट बर्थडे. एक्चुअली मेरी वाइफ बहुत ज़्यादा कह रही है कि फर्स्ट बर्थडे तो बहुत अच्छे से मनाना चाहिए.
राइट.
बट मैं बोल रहा हूँ कि उसे थोड़ी पता चलेगा.
सही बोल रहा है भाई.
भाई पैसा क्यों खर्च करना है ना.
सही बोल रहा है.
बाद में कुछ AI से फोटो बना के दिखा देंगे कि बेटा आपके बर्थडे में केटरिंग ओबामा ने करी थी.
ये देखो अमिताभ बच्चन सबके पैर धो रहे हैं.
That is wedding. But
हाँ वही easy है. You can just tell your kid. You can I think कब तक
I tell him but उसको समझता नहीं है अभी.
होश कभी आता है. बच्चों को होश कभी आता है.
होश
भाई जैसे आप
होश
उसको
पैदा होते ही आ जाता है.
जैसे आप उसको ड्रग्स देना बंद करें
संभालते कब?
उसको होश आता है भाई.
Like my first memory is of me at 5. So I'm assuming 5 तक तो बहुत ड्रग्स दे रहे थे.
Cool parents.
4. I think I remember 4. I remember my sister being born, like waiting. I saw my father panicking outside a maternity ward. That's
Okay.
my first memory.
Okay, 4. What is your?
Mine was I think around 3 because I was
3.
shooting for my first ad when I was 3 years old.
Amazing.
And that's not to be, no, I didn't mean it that way, but I'm just saying that I remember because I had to get bald for the ad, and that's how the whole.
I mean, at 3, that is not like a big
Yeah.
commitment.
No, but that's how the whole.
Oh, मेरे बाल काट दिए. Oh.
But that's how the whole being a boy child actor
Oh,
began.
yeah,
no.
yeah.
So,
मतलब
that's
आपने
why.
बाल उगने के बीच में 4 मूवी और कर ली. क्या रोल आ रहा है जल्दी यार लड़के का रोल करा दे यार.
So you remember your head being shaved, or you remember it from watching the ad?
No, I remember because I was really crying and I didn't want my head to be shaved.
Really, तेरा मुंडन नहीं हुआ क्या?
लड़कियों का मुंडन नहीं होता है.
Oh.
Really?
मुझे ऐसा बोला गया था नहीं होता है. मुझे
Oh, I think-
स्पेशल
I think तेरे मुंडन के बाद तेरे को कोई ad नहीं मिला ना दे वाला. Like not counted.
Well, what was it? Do you remember the ad?
It was some insurance का ad. I don't remember. I've
What?
never seen the ad. हाँ, it was some insurance का ad.
ऐसा like मेरे बाल झड़ रहे हैं.
It's like, आप इंश्योरेंस करा दीजिए. अरे मैं 4 महीने की 4 साल की हूँ.
Sorry, you were saying so?
It was a fun ad. It was about like a बच्चे का मुंडन happening and that बच्चा is like running around everywhere.
Oh,
Doesn't want the
okay.
मुंडन
मेरे को
to
लगा कि
happen.
किसी का बाप गया.
अगर मेरे पापा ने इंश्योरेंस करा लिया होता
वही
तो आज मेरे बाल होते.
वहाँ बच्चा रो रहा है मेरे बाल मत काटो और ये बोलिए इट्स अ फन एड यार. क्या वाइब बनी थी उस दिन. पापा भी होते तो मजा आ जाता. बट
So your birthday, your son is turning 1 tomorrow.
आपने लाइफ इंश्योरेंस कराया?
पूछने वाली थी. I was about to ask him. आपने इंश्योरेंस कराया है ना?
अब मैं सोच रहा हूँ इस बारे में.
So what is the plan for the first birthday?
एक्चुअली पता है मेरे को क्या सीन है. माई वाइफ इज क्लियरली सेइंग कि जैसे मैं भी अपने बच्चे से बहुत प्यार करता हूँ पर क्लियरली सेइंग कि आई लव हिम मोर.
Right.
क्लियरली. तो फिर मैं उसके लवर के बर्थडे पार्टी क्यों दूंगा.
That's true. Now I know why my dad didn't celebrate my birthday. How have things changed in the 1 year that you've had a kid?
मेरे को थोड़ा वैसा हो गया कि जैसे आई कम फ्रॉम अ मिडिल क्लास फैमिली बट माई चाइल्ड इज नॉट कमिंग फ्रॉम अ मिडिल क्लास फैमिली. गॉड हैज बीन काइंड.
Right.
तो उसका टाल मेरे से महंगा क्यों.
Correct. उसको तो याद भी नहीं होने वाला है. That's correct.
तो थोड़ा वैसा है कि बहुत ज्यादा पैम्पर हम उसको कर रहे हैं. करना चाहिए.
हाँ.
पर क्या मुझसे भी ज्यादा.
It's not fair.
It's not
It's
fair.
not fair. तू भी तो बच्चा है.
मैं बच्चा हूँ और हम 11 साल से जानते हैं आपस में. वो एक अभी आया है वो.
That's true.
ही इज एन इंटर्न.
That's true.
हमारी फैमिली में अभी आया है और बॉस के साथ चिपक के नाउ इज
Yeah. Yeah.
मेरे को निकाल
That's
रहा
not
है
fair. That's not fair.
I love him, but कितना हो पाएगा भाई ऐसे हम?
Yeah. My wife and I have been together 12 years, including our dating time.
Oh.
So do you think we should also have a kid?
We as in we?
Yeah.
I think I
That's
think
what-
you guys should.
That's what I told
It's
my wife
about
on
time.
our 12th anniversary. I was like, it's been 12 years. I'm calling Ashish here.
What a memory for my son. कि बेटा तेरे बर्थडे पता है हमने क्या करा था? रौनक का बच्चा.
ये दिल लगी भी तेरे दिल को दिल लगी न लगे ये दिल लगी भी तेरे दिल को दिल लगी न लगे ये दिल लगी भी तेरे दिल को दिल लगी न लगे
How are things in your relationship? Since?
So we are enjoying like being like अभी मेरे बहन का बच्चा हुआ. So now I have become a nephew. I have a nephew. Actually वो खुश होके बोल भी सकता है. He's Annu Malik's nephew's nephew.
Oh, great.
Which is not a very big flex. So I'm like,
Amazing.
I should have achieved more for this
Amazing.
child.
Nepotism squared.
Yeah. It's like a building which is like ऊंची.
ऊंची है.
Lift नहीं.
But lift खराब हो गई. So I'm enjoying like getting like really expensive gifts, you know, where the parents feel like, अरे this was unnecessary. The moment the kid poops, ये लो तुम्हारा.
Do you think you'd be a good dad if you had a kid?
I think 10 years ago I was very anti. Like I had a problem with children.
Oh.
Yeah. So I've been acting for
He
a
saw
very
an
long.
Aisas ad, I think. That's
Yep.
what.
Weirdly, this is with a child actor.
Okay.
So understand. I was 22 at the time. I was just starting my career working. You know, I was frustrating as an actor sometimes. And I called an 8-year-old a bhen. Let me finish the story and then you will be on my side. So देख जब child actor होता है set पे, all cameras are pointed to the child. I'm just using you as an example, not. It's just they're pointed at the child actor because if he or she does something, we want to get it on camera. You can go fuck off till then. तुम 25 बार करो scene. And that's fine. You've signed up for that with a child actor. अब एक scene था where I am playing a terrorist, which is very imaginative of the director.
Is that so, Mr. Malik?
Yeah. And मुझे गोली लग गई है तो मुझे हाथ पे गोली लगी है लेकिन बच्चा मेरा सर सहला रहा है. I don't know why this was happening. अब वो मैं बैठा हूँ और उसको अब तीनों कैमरा बच्चे के ऊपर है. Okay, and I have nothing on me. And ये बच्चा मेरा सर सहला रहा है. Okay, and now this is a simple scene. 37 takes.
Oh.
I felt my hairline receding every time he's doing this. And around the 30th take, this child starts digging his nose and then putting his hand on my forehead.
Wow.
Okay? This wasn't where I cracked. Up till here मैं बोला आ गया था यहाँ तक but निकला नहीं था. Then I said क्या कर रहा है तू पागल है क्या? And he's like नहीं कुछ गंदा नहीं है मुझे चिकन पॉक्स हुआ है तो यहाँ से. And now you tell me तुम्हारे मुंह से नहीं निकलेगा.
भाई दिल्ली में तो वैसे भी निकलता है.
हाँ. So I like that kid now. I've made peace with it. But like
Oh, you know him?
Do you know the kid or?
Yeah. He keeps texting me on like Facebook. अरे कैसे हो? And I'm like, no, dude, तेरा career peak हो गया था. You're not getting any more stuff. So he thinks I can help him, which is like, yeah, this.
But you are Anu Malik's nephew.
वो अपना career कर ले वैसे. यहाँ पे मेरा आधा खानदान बिग बॉस में बैठा हुआ है. What the fuck? अशोक तू बोल रहा है मैं किसी की मदद कर सकता हूँ. मुझे डर लग रहा है at some point I'll end up there. Please watch my videos.
Anu Malik is like, आप मुंबई जा सकते हो. His dad is going to Karjat for Big Boss. He's going to London for movies. What ad was this, dude? Where you're a terrorist and there's a kid with
No, this is not
chickenpox?
an ad. I don't think.
I thought it's like an insurance ad. And so you used to call kids ben and now you give them gifts.
I'm not used to. I'm not going on the street and just say, hey, you know, that's not happening. एक बार निकल गया था, but then it was like.
Is calling a kid ben really bad? Is that?
I think it's bad. I can, as the person who's done it,
गलत है.
I'm the only authority on this here.
And you are not meeting my son on his 8th birthday. For sure.
कैसे हो बेटा? Happy birthday.
And you are not meeting Ehsas after a haircut.
Thank God I never worked with you.
तुझे इंश्योरेंस की जरूरत पड़ती.
How have you been, Ehsas, in your relationship status?
Firstly, like I've been on dates since the last one, and none of them have worked out. The last time I was here, I spoke about how I like dating older men, and I was getting trashed on Reddit ki, oh, she's 24 years old, she's not supposed to date 30-year-olds. And then I took your advice.
In just their defense, I think they were not trashing you. I think they were trashing the older person.
So they were also like telling me like, oh no, she has daddy issues. She didn't have a father growing up, so that's
तो वो
why.
इंश्योरेंस एक्ट तो सबने देखा है.
Her hair looks better now.
Sorry. So then, हाँ.
So I mean, I took their advice and I
Huh.
tried to date guys my age. Like
मुझे क्यों देख रही है? I'm not your age.
I mean, I went out on dates with like younger boys, but I've realized one thing about them. Boys are so afraid of commitment that even like after a date, even if I ask them if they've reached home, they get scared. They panic. कि, oh, ये बहुत serious हो रहा है. ये बहुत serious हो रहा है.
Have you reached home is a very serious thing to say.
Yes.
Are you also commitment phobic or are you not?
No, I'm not. I really want to date somebody for good, but it's not happening.
So you told somebody, have you reached home? और उसने बोला, hey, Mrs. Not Bun, is that?
नहीं बस ऐसे like I mean he replied, but I think he ghosted me the day later.
He
So,
ghosted
like,
you the day later.
Like they are not.
So you still don't know if he's reached home?
What if he's kidnapped?
He said he's reached home. उसके बाद he's ghosted.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I reached home. Bye.
Bye forever.
Abhi, I'll tell you one more thing. They take pride in just admitting that I'm emotionally unavailable. They will be like, hey, listen, I'm emotionally unavailable. At least I'm honest about it.
I'm a tough guy. वैसे वाला.
Yeah. कि,
नहीं,
no,
tough
कि
guy
I'm
नहीं है.
honest
I'm
about
just
it. मेरा
emotionally
problem है
unavailable.
ये.
हाँ.
हाँ.
I
कि ये मेरा
have an
problem है.
interesting dark soul. Is that what they're trying to go for?
No, I'm very ambitious in life. I only want to work. So then, Bhejo, why are you here? On this date with me.
Right.
I'm seeing why the guys are a little scared.
Listen,
वो ऐसे मुझे तू घर पहुंचा क्या? अंदर मेरे गुंडे खड़े हैं.
मैंने 2 बंदे भेजे हैं चेक करने के लिए.
It's your boy Michelle Obama. Few quick announcements. Number 1, relationship advice live taping 9th of December. You know where to find the tickets. Go get them. Number 2 is we are dropping something very cool via the show very soon. I can't tell you what it is yet, but if you guess what it is, you will get a special surprise. The hint is that whatever it is, it's in the frame right now. First 5 people to comment the correct answer get a special surprise. Woo! Okay, a quick shout out to our sponsor Aisle. Aisle is a dating app where it is only for serious dating. You date to marry. In the last decade, they have helped 2.2 million people find love. That means you are capable of finding love. You are. Just like your mother and I found each other, you can find someone too. Think about it. You could be number 2.2.00001. That could be you, dog. Commitment in dating can be such a sticky issue, right? Some people don't want to commit at all. They're just here for hookups. Some people are just there for biodata driven impulsive marriages. That's not what you're here for. You're here to date, to marry. It's a middle ground. Okay? That could be you. You could go have a family, have a nice house in Vashi, raise your kids, tell your kids to download Aisle, tell their kids to download Aisle. You know what I'm saying? Keep using my referral code, okay? So to sum this up, if you're serious about love, go download Aisle. If you're not, please stay where you are. That's also completely fine. All the chaos in your life keeps the content for relationship advice alive. Just don't forget to write with your problems to relationshipadvice@yahoo.com. Go back to your episode, dude. Stop staring at me. What? Why are you in love with me? Like, what's the issue? Why are you so obsessed with me? Just go back to your episode. What's the worst date you've been on?
the worst date I've been on, I mean, like nothing happened on that. Like it was just like a very weird energy that I got from this person who kept saying that, oh, you're self-made. So the first time he said this to me was like, okay, yeah, that's a cool thing, right? Like I could be self-made. I don't know what that possibly means.
Correct.
But he kept saying that, but you're self-made, right? So this is cool. Like, oh, you're famous. Oh, people are coming, taking pictures with you. Oh, so you're famous. Oh, you're ambitious. Oh, you work. So it just got like really weird. And then
He must
I
have.
like that it's just reducing and going into a little misogyny slowly.
Yeah.
Oh, you work.
I don't
oh,
think he
you
was-
studied also.
yeah,
You wear jeans. It's slowly
you see
decreasing.
the kind of men I'm dealing with.
I don't think it was misogyny. I think in the end he was like, "Mummy, mil gayi financial security." So then, did you ghost this person? Did this person ghost you?
I ghosted this person for like very
Commitment phobia.
obvious. Shut up. Shut up. I ghosted this person because of a very like
Right,
clear
of course,
reasons.
right.
And yeah, I mean, but uske baad to matlab, I've been on dates like that.
And then?
I went on date. I asked that person if he's reached home. He said yes, and then never texted me again.
Are you from Uber? Why do you ask people, have you reached home?
He dropped me. I reached at my place.
Right. Huh.
Then he was going. It was
Right.
late at night. He was driving.
Just
Yeah.
have belief
So I
in
asked.
people that they can reach their homes.
I was trying to be nice. I was trying to
It's
be like,
polite.
I was trying to be that girl. Oh, she asked me if I reached home.
Yeah, it's polite. उसने देखो घर तक छोड़ा तो तू भी पूछ सकती है. Yeah.
Exactly. Well,
If he was like, if he got up in the middle of the date, like, मैं जा रहा हूँ, and then you were like, did you reach home? That's weird. But if he dropped you, it's okay if you asked. Yeah, come on.
नहीं यार, वो 30 साल से घर जा रहा है यार. उसको आता है घर
वो
जाना.
30 साल का नहीं था.
That's true.
क्योंकि मैं 30 साल के लोगों को डेलिबरेटली नहीं डेट कर रही थी
Got
ना,
it, got it.
तो वो नहीं था 30 साल.
Got
तो
it,
now
got
it is normal. Okay.
Oh, तो उसकी
Yes.
तो उसकी माँ ने उसका
अभी
फोन
नहीं, अभी 30
कॉन्फिस्केट
नहीं, अभी
किया.
मैं 40 जा रही हूँ ना.
40.
I'm going to 40s now.
40. Oh, I'm sorry I called you guys. I was thinking of calling Atul Khatri.
Oh, that is a different insurance ad.
I'm 21M and I've been dating my girlfriend 23F. Ooh. Yeah, MILF. For 8 months. She is one of the most loving people I know. No toxicity, games, or even drama. Full stop. But she is accident prone on a level that feels supernatural. She's almost taken us out multiple times. I assume that taken us out मतलब मरवाने की.
Right.
हाँ.
Yeah.
Riding a scooter with no brakes. Oh, so yes.
Yes.
Walking across inactive train tracks that were very active.
Dude, it would be so funny if taking us out was like took us out for dinner, but
Dancing in the monsoon under branches that fall right after we move.
Oh.
right.
Even exploring half collapsed buildings because they looked interesting, quote unquote. She never does it intentionally. It's just that she is in her own world, stumbling into danger without realizing most people don't live like this. It almost feels like my guardian angels are giving me a sign that I should break up, but without her, my life is dull and not worth living.
Oh.
With her, life. Actor. Life is a constant gamble. What should I do?
Wow.
सिर्फ इस केस में you can ask के घर पहुंचा गया.
Yeah.
इस केस में you can ask.
Dude, like when they must be having sex, she must be like, कपड़े निकालो और helmet निकालो. This must be like a very stressful situation.
Why, this is dangerous, yeah. I would be scared if like she's suggesting something very normal. Like आज puzzle बनाते हैं. And he's like, oh god, ये कैसे dangerous होने वाला है आज.
She's watching Final Destination. She's like, ये तो होते रहता है.
ये परसों किया था हमने, क्या बात कर रही है तू?
मैंने कितनी बार कहा था रोम कॉम नहीं देखनी.
The guy said that the girl used to go to these dangerous situations by chance. So nazar is the best option if somebody's doing some kala jadoo on you.
Have
Oh.
you?
Because the girl is very loving. So maybe she was loving with somebody else and then somebody else did some kala jadoo.
So you think a kala jadoo has happened from?
भाई what is happening in her life?
Yeah.
काला जादू उसका पहला सजेशन.
नजर उतारता हूँ मैं इधर आ तू. कौन है तेरी चाची, कौन है बता. Share it with us. We'll spread it to the world.
So what do you guys think? Do you guys believe in
Or
nazar?
maybe they should just go out for a month with all good condition dates.
Good
Like
condition
healthy
dates.
dates. Like
What are
जहाँ
healthy
पे
dates? Please,
चीज़ें
I need to know
नहीं, बता।
those healthy dates.
No,
Please.
she's got something.
Just
Yeah.
go out for cold coffee, not even hot coffee. So that coffee doesn't fall on you.
आपको कोल्ड कॉफी पे चोक कर लिया फिर?
पर अगर इतना कुछ हो रहा है तो फिर आप मनूसी हो.
Yeah.
मैं वही कह रही हूँ.
This guy's going to Starbucks and he's like, can you give me this coffee intravenous?
Yeah.
That's the
So
safest way
उसमें-
to have it.
But then the needle is contaminated and he's got STD.
कोई पूछा कितना टाइम लगेगा डेट में, भाई साहब कब तक हो जाएगा. पर इन्होंने अच्छा बोला कि the guy can be the problem.
Because guys are always the
Oh,
problem.
किस्मत connection, yeah.
Oh.
माइक छीन लो भाई.
ये निकला है.
Wow.
Guys are always the problem.
Guys are
So,
always the problem.
चाची नहीं चाचा ना किया है यहाँ पे.
Fucking Chacha, I hate him. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to say it out loud. Sorry, what do you say?
फेस ब्लर कर देंगे. किसका? चाचा का.
मेरा. What would you do in a situation like this?
मैं नजर उतारती. Actually मेरी मम्मी ने दिमाग में डाला है. बचपन में ना मेरे काला टीका लगाती थी पीछे. तो वो तो लगाती
जो बाल
थी.
से नहीं छुप रहे थे. Sorry.
मेरा यहाँ लगता था इससे.
हाँ, so then.
I am very prone to like get like I'm
What,
very
have you
accident.
what happened in your life that you feel like ये तो नजर की वजह से हुआ and after it नजर it stopped happening?
हाँ. Point.
पता नहीं
point
मैं
तो
ऐसा
है.
गिरती बहुत हूँ. बहुत होता है.
गिरते रहती है.
मैं गिरती रहती हूँ. मैं चलते चलते गिर जाती हूँ. मैं परसों अपनी वैन से गिर गई थी.
कितना
Oh,
गिरोगी
shit.
तुम? ऐसे करके पूछ सकते हैं कोई.
But she's just
बहुत
not falling in love.
गिरी हुई
That's all.
The problem is I am falling
You know,
in love. I'm
Luckily,
not
I'll tell you about this app called Aisle. I feel like sometimes because I'm also a clumsy person, so I tend to fall, I tend to drop things, or like my watch gets stolen or something, and my wife tells me कि मैं तेरी नजर उतारूंगी or whatever, and I just feel like that's such a great way for me to not take accountability for all the shit I've been doing to myself. Do you feel like that?
No, but I can think about it now. That's one way to think about.
Right.
That's one approach.
Right,
But I feel like मुझ पे बहुत नजर लोग लगाते हैं.
right.
और मैं उसको निकाल देती हूँ like.
Do you guys believe in nazar?
I've done it. My wife and my mother have become like the people who's like नहीं नजर उतारनी चाहिए.
Right.
कुछ तो प्रॉब्लम चल रहा है. And I'm like मेरा करियर ठीक है. नहीं कुछ है प्रॉब्लम तेरे. Clearly there is a problem with your career. It's like नहीं I think I'm doing well in life. नहीं there is a problem.
Do they not think I've done enough? Yeah.
मेरे केस में उल्टा है कि वो they don't think I'm worthy enough.
Yeah.
तो वो ऐसा होता है whatever it is.
तो तलक कोई नजर तो लगाओ.
कोई देखो तो सही. One view please.
तो तू अपने बच्चे का नजर उतारता है?
नहीं.
नहीं.
अबे वो तौलिया खींचने की
मैं-
कोशिश कर रहा है अपने बच्चे का. अरे तौलिया नहीं. नजर क्या उतारेगा?
मेरे को कोई बोलता है नजर लगाएगा ऐसे गेट लॉस पर मेरे को कोई बोलता है अपने कुत्तों का नजर उतारा आई टेक बोथ में कुत्तों का नजर.
Thank you for comparing my son.
मैं तो अपने कुत्तों के लिए अच्छे टॉवल खरीदता हूँ.
उनको नंगा घूमने दे भाई.
My dogs just wake up in the morning with brushing and towel.
इसके dogs are coming ऐसे जीने के हैं 4 दिन. वो
Screaming. अरे रौनक अंडरवेयर कहाँ है मेरी?
I feel like it's very sweet that he wants to be with her.
Yeah.
I think it's like ride or die. It's a literal ride or die. It's like today can be the last day, but I choose you.
every day is a free ticket to an adventure park.
Correct.
Would you really want to live
Yeah,
there?
right now 21, 23, it's fun. Maybe. You're not that serious. Is it fun as like a 50-year-old in your...
No, but why 50-year-old? Like, how old are you?
We're 55. 55.
What
I'm-
would you
Tell
think?
no, how
I'm 31.
Really? हाँ, so like as a 31-year-old, you would want to date somebody like this.
I think if I just met somebody who is accident prone, I would be like, sorry, no time. But if my wife is accident prone, I'd be like, ठीक है, साथ में मरते हैं. What's... I don't like
क्या
always
है
say,
यार?
I'm a comic. Laugh at my jokes, don't give me awe and all.
I mean, now the decision has been made. Like, if my wife turned accident prone now,
Yeah.
then so we've decided.
What are your closing thoughts on this, brother?
Close it. I think they should keep dating.
My one question is that, okay, if we can believe that there's a supernatural force like Nazar, could we also believe that there's a supernatural force like God is telling them कि तुम लोग साथ में नहीं रहो? Like every time you guys are together, I'm giving you all warnings कि मैं तुम लोग को मार देने वाला हूँ.
पर ये टेस्ट भी तो हो सकता है ना. माइथोलॉजी में ऐसे टेस्ट होते हैं कि वो आपको टेस्ट में डालते हैं और फिर बोलते हैं तुम पास हुए ऐसे करके and then you
Oh, amazing.
What if he's supposed to take her into normal circumstances?
और maybe it's also just 8 months. Mercury retrograde चल रहा है तब से, तो 8
Mercury
महीने थोड़ा
is-
और रुकते हैं ना.
is Mercury-
शनि का ग्रहण.
Shani and Mercury is the same thing.
It's the
No,
same.
Shani is Saturn.
Oh sorry, पता नहीं. Mercury retrograde को हिंदी में क्या बोलते नहीं पता.
मुझे तो लगा आप किसी कोल्ड ड्रिंक का नाम ले रहे हो.
मुझे लगता है उन लोगों को ये चीज व्लॉग भी करनी चाहिए. Might as well make money out of
Oh,
Oh, then it's just
Yes.
day 373. I'm still
Yeah.
alive.
this. Like they're if they're going through this, just make it interesting and monetize it. No.
Yeah.
है ना?
And then they're just like they're actually doing like tech reviews where they're like, we're going to test the new Tesla. देखते हैं ये safe है कि नहीं.
yeah. I want to watch this. I want to watch Farah Khan and Dilip making food in their house. Dilip, हम लोग मरने वाले हैं. Okay, before we move to the next question, we gotta do a quick shout out to the brand, ladies and gents. Big round of applause for our sponsor, Aisle. Yes. Aisle is a serious dating platform, and it's not for casual hookups. We're gonna play a fun game, okay? Adar and Essas have a red flagometer. Me and Ashish have a red flagometer. Okay. We're going to pick up chits and we are going to read people's red flags. And we are going to decide whether it is a meh red flag. Oh, come on, you could be a worse person. Is it a work in progress? Like, you could be better. You're like an intern, like his son. Okay? Or you are royalty. We love you. You are the king of red flag. Yes?
Goes off Instagram after every fight.
Meh.
Enjoys attention from simps.
ये यहाँ से नीचे जाता है क्या? Can we go?
I don't think it's a bad thing. Why not?
I'll say it's a meh. Yeah, meh. Because it depends on do you act upon it.
Depends on who the simp is. If it's Hrithik Roshan who's simping, then it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, I get
Yeah,
it.
that's 3 thumbs up for me.
Yeah.
Goes silent during fights.
Is that even a red flag at all?
Yes.
Oh, if my wife was like, "मैं चुप बैठ रही हूँ," I'd be like, "I won a what? Is that?"
Tries talking you out of job.
Oh,
Okay, the only reason you should talk your partner out of a job is if you have won the lottery. Then
Yeah,
it's like then we're both leaving the job.
if
Then
my
it's like,
husband Anand tells me, "ये काम करने की ज़रूरत है," I will like, "नहीं sir, I will." Of course, you think I'll call him by his name? Yeah, and he's saying, please don't take a toll on your mental health. I love you, my beautiful princess.
Why would you say this to Anant Bhai?
oh, this is bad. Brings up past mistakes.
But like kiski.
Yeah.
अबे
That's true.
अबे दूध वाले की तो नहीं निकालेगी ना.
नहीं ऐसे
That's true.
मेरी गलती है मैंने शादी करी. It's like
मैं ही खड़ी हूँ.
Wow.
I'm the asshole here.
आज अगर सोलंकी बिजी होता तो मैं अपने बाप को बुला देता है. Is it a royal red flag? It's royal.
annoying.
It's royal red flag.
Yeah.
Royal red flag.
very
Okay.
bad. Has astrologer on speed dial. Essas, your comments please.
That sounds like me.
Do you have an astrologer? Do you have an astrologer?
Yeah, I do. ये देख.
Oh.
पहना है मैंने. Yeah, I really believe. Life
Yeah,
अच्छी नहीं
so-
चलती ना जब आप सब भगवान को भी विश्वास करने लगते हो अब.
आप भगवान पे अभी विश्वास कर रहे हो? Your friend is Ganesha.
Hey.
Okay.
I think it's meh.
मैं.
It's meh. Having an
Meh.
astrologer? Come on, dude. That's crazy. That's the reddest red flag. Okay, so what do you guys think? It's a big red flag?
Work in progress. Yeah.
Shares private issues on podcast.
For you it's meh.
I don't think it's a red flag for all.
I don't think it's a red flag either, okay?
At all.
You want to have a comment on this, bro?
It's too personal to comment. We spoke about a bunch of red flags, right? And did you notice that some red flags are, people who are too casual, or some people, they're fuck boys or fuck girls. Is that a fuck girl? Is that a? I'm so sorry. That sounds wrong. Is that?
It's called dream girls.
it's called it's an app where it doesn't have people who are too casual. It doesn't even have like, you know, very traditional matrimonial mama's boy, mama's girl. It has neither of these. There's a cool pitch from Aisle. Aisle's whole idea is that you have to date to marry. Aisle is one of the few platforms where women genuinely stay and thrive. 25 to 30% of users are women compared to the usual 10 to 15% on casual apps. Did you know this? Is that really the ratio on dating apps? I'm genuinely asking. In India it is?
In India, yes.
In India it is.
He's
Wow.
crying.
This guy's like, I finished the game thrice. Okay, it's basically where women are tired of hookup apps and outdated matrimony apps have ended up. Aisle also has a cool thing which is a two-step verification, both AI plus human review. The approval, woohoo, that, thank you, that was my ChatGPT 5.1. The approval rate is less than 50%, meaning only 1 in 2 people who apply actually get allowed in.
Oh.
That means this is better than your celebrity dating, where everybody with an iPhone.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm sold. I'm coming on this app now.
You can say, I'll download it.
I am 27F and my boyfriend 28M is an amazingly thoughtful, solid man. He very respectfully sees me as the strong, independent woman I am, and sometimes that's annoying. Like, he's never gifted me girly things like perfume, jewelry, lingerie, a bag or something, but he has gifted me a printer because I mentioned paperwork. A water purifier because I kept ordering Bisleri. A pressure cooker because mine made a weird sound. He gives me everything I need, but I don't want to be solved. I want to be loved. But it's so awkward to ask. How do I get him to make me feel special and soft and baby girl romantic without looking like I've resigned from being a strong, independent woman?
Wow. When you watch this episode online, it's going to cut straight to one girl in the front row with flowers.
He can give her jewelry, no? Because he knows that she wears jewelry.
But if she wears jewelry, then he'll think she already has jewelry, so he won't get it for her.
But
You're understanding the problem with the mind of the man.
No, मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि एक ही earring she's wearing all the time.
She has to draw jewelry. ये देख यहाँ पे missing है कुछ.
Nothing.
और बोले अरे ये देख यहाँ पे कुछ missing है.
But I get it. I get that she wants to be babied. I get that she
Babied?
wants to... Like, हाँ,
Baby girls.
इसको baby सुन के
बहुत गुस्सा.
It's like, baby?
और gift नहीं.
You mean my wife's lover? Yeah.
मुझे practical gifts भी बहुत पसंद है.
जैसे
What's the most practical gift you've got?
I got an Apple Watch.
What would you do if you got practical gifts?
practical gifts.
Yeah.
जैसे इंडिया का पॉलिटिकल मैप.
Yes. Yes. So what kind of gifts have you gotten?
Let's move on. This is not my personal life thing.
The correct answer would have been कि मेरी बीवी ने मुझे पिछले साल एक बच्चा दिया.
अच्छा,
You want to take it again?
gotten.
Yeah.
हाँ, दोबारा करते. अब
We have to do it again. Let's do it again.
एहसास I am also मैं भी एक्टर हूँ.
हाँ रुक जा. हाँ.
So Ashish,
या बोलो.
have you ever gotten a gift like that has just touched your heart and changed your life forever?
भाई enough said.
कोई टेक्नोलॉजी या कुछ फालतू चीज होएगा.
Shut up, bro.
Then?
I just told you मेरा बच्चा हुआ है. क्या
Oh
उससे
yeah.
बड़ा गिफ्ट?
Oh yeah.
बड़ा गिफ्ट मेरी वाइफ मुझे दे सकती थी. मैं रोज उठ के उस औरत के पैर छूता हूँ कि तूने मेरे लिए इतना किया.
Wow, I love it. Okay, are you gonna hang out here for his birthday?
इसको भी दोबारा ले. ठीक है.
Wow, that was your kid, huh?
Yeah, he's burping.
What's the best gift you've received?
तब मेरा बच्चा हुआ ही था. 2 महीने का था वो और मेरा बर्थडे आया. और मुझे नहीं पता था कि बिकॉज शी वॉज स्टिल रिकवरिंग एंड उसने फिर भी मेरे सब फ्रेंड्स को बुला के एक बहुत अच्छे से पार्टी ऑर्गेनाइज किया था एंड सरप्राइज मेरे घर पे बिकॉज वो बाहर नहीं जा सकती थी. मतलब ऐसे नहीं कि उसे अलाउड नहीं है. शी इज स्टिल रिकवरिंग
पर तू पहले भी अलाउ नहीं करता था ना.
He also gave her a cooker because her cooker was making a weird noise.
Oh, he was like मेरी बीप पे whistle कर रहा है.
मैं पहले फूल वूल नहीं देता था because they die and then this and that.
मैं फूल कभी नहीं देता था because obviously when I started dating it was expensive for me.
Yeah.
Because I started dating at 18, I was like, who's gonna, dude, what the fuck you spend money
यार
on this?
500 रुपया कैसे चल सकता है यार? I can take her out for dinner for 500
That's
rupees.
why I was like, we spend this on the flowers and don't even eat the flowers. What's
1 second, you're expecting this woman to eat the flowers right now.
no? I just feel like if I spent it, I'd be like, तेरा जब काम करता
एक तो खा के दिखा.
मैं तो
हाँ.
खा लूंगा. Yeah. They have rose flavored pan, so they can have like rose general.
हम लोग किसी फ्लोरिस्ट के पास जाके बोलेंगे सर एक फुल प्लेट फूल लगवा दो.
full plate. But I'm saying like the whole the Osho saying I'm getting paraphrasing, but it's like if something is beautiful, let it be beautiful and don't pluck it. And my wife was like, just if don't have money, say it. It's just
Also, Osho had 96 Rolls Royces. He could say this kind of shit.
so like I'll tell you what. Last year my wife gifted me 2 things. Okay, on my birthday. One because she saw me struggling making coffee like this. She got me a stirrer like this thing, which is frother, which is like I think 900 rupees, and she got me a Nintendo Switch because she knows that I never had video games as a kid, so she was like, "Abhi main tera baap banungi." Or so whatever. So she got me both things, and obviously, as the sentimental value of the Switch goes, it was like, "Yo, I got a Switch! I finally!" मैंने सब Pokemon खेला 2 दिन, but मैं stirrer रोज use करता हूँ to make my coffee. So the stirrer it was of more practical sense.
So you're saying every day if he prints "I love you" from the printer,
yeah.
that'll be a good.
Yeah, he should have given her a fax machine.
Exactly. There you go.
Right.
I mean, वो practical भी है and now उससे वो romantic भी बन जाए.
ऐसा सा आपको बेस्ट गिफ्ट क्या मिला है अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट हेयर कट?
But I've gotten both kind of gifts. Like I've been baby girled also, and I've
What
gotten
is the baby
that.
girl
As the only girl in the panel, can you tell us what a baby girl gift is?
Like jewelry, perfume,
Is it baby girl?
flowers. Yeah, getting sweets, chocolates, and stuff like that. Oh, the best gift. Oh, just strike me. I love Taylor Swift and I love perfume. So this guy found out what perfume Taylor Swift wears
Oh.
and got me that.
Crazy.
That
So he
perfume.
broke into Taylor Swift's house.
No.
Right.
उसका used perfume तेरे को दिया.
She's Taylor Swift. I mean, everything about her is on the internet. He just had to like research and like really dig deep and like read a couple of articles, watch a couple of videos, and
Yeah.
so
Now
basically
he's a
that
Taylor
was
Swift
effort.
fan, but she's not with him.
So yeah, I mean, like that's practical.
Right.
That's also baby girling you,
But
and
how-
that's
how
also
do you-
something that
No,
you love.
that's proper baby girling you. That's like knowing that that's your
That's
favorite.
also because I love perfumes, and my job requires me to wear.
Everybody's
like,
job requires.
That is true. That is
Don't
true.
send the wrong
No,
message
that
to
is
these
true.
people.
That
See, I don't want to talk
Fucking
about
showing
you,
up
Ronak,
tomorrow morning.
but my job requires perfumes.
आप लोग तो
No, sorry,
इंजीनियर्स
sorry.
हैं. आपका चलता है यार.
But yeah, I mean, like that was practical for me, and it was
But
baby
जैसे
girling.
ये बहुत ही कमाल का गिफ्ट था, ठीक है, कि आप बिल्कुल पागल हो गए उसे देख के. तो हाउ डू यू रिएक्ट टू दैट गिफ्ट?
You're right. I don't know how to react to these things. Also, I get like really overwhelmed and speechless. So like I was obviously, it took me a while to process it, and then I kept saying thank you to that person for the like
Correct.
1 week.
जब तक वो घर नहीं पहुंच गया.
ये दिल लगी भी तेरे दिल को दिल लगी ना लगे ये दिल लगी भी तेरे
How does it work? How does it work? The surrogate mom, you don't like you just give the sperm and then they mix it up and it makes it.
Yeah. Yeah, like that.